Hey guys, today we are reviewing the Puma Velocity Nitro 4. Nitro series is Puma's premier running range and the Velocity is a moderate stack daily trainer in this lineup. We have had our fair share of experience in the Velocity series and it peaked in the second iteration.
Velocity 2 was cushioned, soft and versatile. V3 didn't really resonate with us. We found it a bit stiff and firm. Kudos to Puma for listening to runners' feedback, cause Velocity 4 is a different beast. We should also applaud them for having a clean, simplistic running shoe lineup, easy to understand for runners and reviewers.
We have divided this review into 4 segments talking about the 3 core components of a running shoe: upper, midsole and outsole. We will rate them in a scale ranging from bad to excellent. In the final segment, we will talk about competition and value. Let's start with the stats. Myself Siddharth.
I am Anu and you are watching Jogger Channel. The stack height of Puma Velocity Nitro 4 is 36 in the heel, 26 in the forefoot with a drop of 10 mm. It weighs 250 grams in UK size 8 and comes at a retail price of 11,999.
Generally, we talk about upper first, but for this review, let's talk about outsole. Velocity Nitro 4 uses Puma Grip, their proprietary rubber compound, and the coverage is good. Puma Grip has always been grippy, but this version's tread pattern is quite aggressive. We are not sure if Puma officially upgraded the outsole, but the traction is the best we have ever tried. Puma Grip continues to be the king. The outsole is exceptional.
This is where the magic happens. Velocity uses nitro foam in the midsole. Nitro foam can mean different compounds in different shoes. Magnify 3 has supercritical P-bar, Velocity 3 has supercritical EVA, and Fast R3 comes with aliphatic TPU. Velocity also has supercritical aliphatic TPU. Of course, the ride has been dulled down a bit to suit the requirements of a daily trainer. Yet the foam is very squishy, surprisingly bouncy and springy. All the good stuff. From slow runs to tempo work, this shoe handles everything easily. The midsole is resilient and can handle a wide base range. Having a narrow platform and a soft foam makes the shoe feel slightly unstable, especially for runners who need extra support. This is strictly a neutral runner's shoe.
A minor gripe would be the forefoot stack. 26mm doesn't sound much, and it isn't, because upon closer inspection, we found the outsole rubber layer to be very thick. The coated forefoot stack of 26mm includes the insole and outsole, which leaves a very thin layer of midsole. As versatile as the shoe is, it's best suited for distances under 21 km, especially for forefoot strikers. In spite of having such a thick outsole, the shoe weighs in at 249 grams for our UK 9. That's a significant weight drop from version 3. The midsole is not perfect, but it offers phenomenal value at this price range. We would rate it as excellent.
When it comes to the upper, Puma has dropped the ball. Puma says that the upper Velocity 4 is made of engineered knit material, reinforced with power tape and overlays for better foot lockdown. This is not what we experienced. We mentioned before that the overall platform is narrow. There is some room in the toe box, but the midfoot area is extremely cramped. We had to loosen the laces, but that led to heel slippage. We used a runner's knot to counter, but the laces aren't long enough for a proper lock. So many issues. And it doesn't stop here. The shoe's length for some reason is unnecessarily long. Had this not been the case, we could have recommended sizing up. But for now, we will just say that the wide version is available and is definitely worth trying. The quality of the engineered fly knit mesh is fine and breathability should be good. Yet the upper is bad.
If you have narrow feet and can make the Velocity work, then definitely go for it. Velocity Nitro 4 could have been truly a special shoe if the upper had normal width. Puma continues to innovate and introduce segment-leading foams even in budget to mid categories. Velocity 4 also sees a price drop of $1,000 compared to V3, which is commendable.
The 10 to 12,000 price segment is not devoid of competition. Velocity's biggest rival is Adi Zero SL2 from Adidas. SL2 proves that you don't need to spend 16,000–17,000 to get a great ride. Its midsole is lively like the Velocity's. And if you choose the right size, the upper is actually superior. Sometimes the SL2 is also available at great discounts, making it a top choice.
Rebel V5 from New Balance is a fair bit expensive, but has much in common with Velocity. The latter is a daily trainer which performs well during tempo work and interval sessions. Rebel, on the other hand, is an up-tempo shoe on which you can do daily runs. Midsole-wise, we found Puma to be superior. There is no comparison in outsole grip, but the Rebel's upper is one of the best. Wide, spacious and breathable. That's all for today. See you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.